Hey man, hey, you want to make some YouTube videos? You do? Well, you come to the right place, man. You just found one of the best YouTube channels on YouTube. All right, everybody, what's up? This is your man, DJ Mark Antimate, coming at you guys with yet another episode of the DJ Mark Antimate Show. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make some video. Now, I know you guys are eager to become YouTubers and get out there and start making some content and put it out there for the world to see and expose yourself, man. Anyways, in order to do that, you guys need the right equipment. So I'm getting ready to show you the essentials that you need to make a YouTube video. Now, it's not really that difficult. You could start off with anything. Contrary to what you may believe, you don't need a lot of money to get into this game. You could just start off with something simple. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. First thing that we are going to talk about is video. Now, I'll do audio and some other things inside of subsequent videos, but inside of this one, we're just going to talk about video only. Now, this is my camera, everybody. This is called a Canon 60D. Now, this is a really old camera. I don't even know what year it came out. Let's say it roughly came out in 2010, perhaps. I could be wrong about that. I purchased this camera in 2011 before my trip to New York, back to New York from Tokyo. And I'm happy to have this camera. I wish I had money to upgrade my body, but I make do with what I got. And that's what you need to keep in mind. To your budget, just make do with what you have. And if you have no money, make do with what you got. If you got a little bit more, then you could slowly upgrade and you could start selling some things, whatever. But this is what I use, and this is what I have been using for about the last 5 years. So this is Canon EOS 60D. This lens is a nice Canon EF 24 to 70 millimeter lens. So with this, you can zoom in, get really close, or you could zoom out and have a wide angle shot. You could do all kinds of nice things with this lens. You can blow out the background so that you have that blurry background that you see inside of most videos that look real nice. This lens could do that. In addition to this, you can also get these things called fixed lenses. Fixed lenses, the audio quality, not the audio quality. I'm getting a little bit messed up here in the head. The video quality is quite nice. Let me move the camera out of the way real quick. So you can put these different lenses on that camera, and these are the fixed lenses. This one is a 35 millimeter lens. If you're putting this on a crop sensor camera, this is probably going to look more like 50 millimeters, closer to 50 millimeters to you. But if you're putting this on a full frame, it will be 35 millimeters. And this one, this is made by Canon. This is a very old one. This was pre-digital SLR. And this one is made specifically for DSLRs. This one is from this company called Sigma, and this is a 50 millimeter. And this is a 114. Oh, the quality in video is going to be so much better with these fixed lenses. The only problem is that it's only stuck on 50 millimeters, only stuck on 35 millimeters. You can't be able to change the distance. If you're doing something like recording an interview with somebody, you will have to step very far away with your camera in order to get them fully inside the frame, because this will appear very close up on their face. You cannot get up very close to anybody unless you just want to get only their head only and no background or anything else like that. So you have these options of switching out lenses for your camera. Okay, let's go ahead and move these things out of the way real quick. The other thing that you are going to need is a nice tripod. As you guys can see here, I can undo these clasps and I can increase the length of the tripod. This is it inside of its closed form. This is just a cheap compact one from this company called Manfrotto, made in China. But it does me nice. These things could get up to $100 and easily over $100, even up to $200, maybe even more than that. But I think I just paid roughly about $30 for this cheap one. That's all I need. I just need some simple stuff just to stabilize my video to make it look nice. And here are some other tripods that you can put your camera on. This one is called the Gorilla Grip, and this is made for cell phones. And this one is also made for cell phones. You clamp it down with this clasp. And the other end, right here, you can clamp this on whatever you want to be your mount for your camera to hold it. And this thing, it bends like such. So you can maneuver it inside of any position that you want it to be in. Now I know that these are not for DSLR and that these are for a cell phone, but the whole reason that I show these two things off is because I use them both equally, and I'm recording most of my videos these days with none other than just my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge cell phone. Now, believe it or not, this thing records some pretty nice video as long as you have the right type of lighting. And I'm doing all of my videos up in 4K using only this and a 5-minute recording limit for 4K. I would record 5 minutes, and then when the video stops automatically, I just hit the button and start it back over again and record another 5 minutes, and then just blend it together with a fade. This is my primary device for recording videos these days. So this is very, very, very nice. All it takes to make a video these days is just your imagination. Everybody has the capability to do a video. It doesn't have to be on a big budget. You don't have to have a lot of money. All it needs is just something like this to get started with. Even I showed you that I have a DSLR camera, but this is now my go-to video maker. And this, coupled with my microphone, produces great video. But even if you don't have a nice microphone such as I do, the onboard microphone that's built inside of this unit is quite adequate to handle anything that you need for vlogging, blogging, whatever it is that you're doing. Just don't underestimate the power of it. It's more about what's inside of your head and less about the equipment that you use. So anyways, I hope that this video has been helpful. I thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace.